Before I started at Full Sail, I didn't know what I envisioned myself doing as a career. Even after taking college classes on and off full time for about 7 years, I still couldn't visualize myself working in any particular role. I always thought I wanted to get my degree in apparel merchandising. Since I was a kid, I was convinced that my calling was in the fashion industry. But then I actually started working in the fashion industry, and I quickly had a change of heart. My first industry job was as an assistant for a swimwear designer. When that didn't work out, I went on to become a junior fashion publicist. Because of this experience, I realized I would never be happy working in this field. While I still had a strong appreciation for fashion and apparel, the shallow and materialistic environment that I was required to work in simply was not who I was.
There's some reason that my coffee isn't here. Has she died or something?
It was because of this realization that I decided to change my degree program. I was pretty devastated at first, and I felt like the last 7 years I had spent in school were all about to go to waste. Because of that, I sat down and really contemplated the strengths and weaknesses I had discovered about myself over the last 5 years. I went back and forth between a couple different degree options, with graphic design being a top contender. Finally, I realized that, while the fashion industry may have not necessarily been right for me, I did enjoy the time I spent working in public relations. Maybe I was doing PR for the wrong field and should still continue to pursue it, but just in an industry that I genuinely cared about. And ever since that moment, I decided to pursue my media passion by opting for a bachelor's degree in media communications. It felt like a weight had been lifted off of my shoulders. Finally, I had a clear vision of where I wanted to be in 10 years.